On July 26, 2023, chaos erupted when a skydiver illegally drifted into the path of a large passenger jet just as it was accelerating for takeoff. The pilot had no time to react. Within seconds, the parachute was sucked into the engine. A violent explosion tore through the aircraft, sending it lurching out of balance as it plummeted toward the ground. Gripping the controls with all his strength, the captain pulled the nose upward, fighting desperately to keep the jet airborne, but the aircraft was severely damaged. Explosions rippled through the fuselage, flames erupting as the plane lost altitude. The situation grew even worse when the jet plunged into a narrow valley, the mountains looming ahead. In a final desperate move, the pilot thrust the control stick forward, and against all odds, the aircraft roared back into the sky, narrowly avoiding disaster. Inside the cabin, however, panic consumed the passengers. The violent swaying threw people from their seats like a roller coaster. Overhead compartments burst open, and heavy suitcases crashed onto those below. Screams of terror filled the cabin, mixed with cries of pain from the injured. Then came another nightmare. The plane began spinning uncontrollably. Passengers clung to their seats in terror as the world outside blurred. The captain's scalp prickled with fear, his hands trembling on the controls, but at the last moment, he regained control. Even so, the jet had already descended dangerously low, skimming the skies above the city. One wrong move could mean total destruction. With his heart racing, the captain forced the crippled aircraft toward the suburbs, determined to avoid the urban center. But just as hope flickered, tragedy struck. The weakened jet couldn't handle the strain. With a deafening crack, the aircraft split apart in mid-air. The wreckage rained down into the sea below, vanishing beneath the waves in an instant. The consequences were devastating beyond imagination. The scene was one of pure horror. See you next time for more unbelievable stories.